We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go from Tampa. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
18 Cardinal, 18, take over.
And that's the way you want to run it on. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Now, faking the give. That is hard down the field. He's got it. He is in. Touchdown, Detroit. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Panther 11. Dragon 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Lions call their first timeout. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go! 79 Bronco! Cougar 19!
They'll begin here on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready? Warrior 70!
Back to throw. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Lions have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Open man, he's got Agnew. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and through. And the Lions will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Trap 60. Get up.
They'll look to throw.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. he's going to be stopped in his tracks. It was a couple of yards on that one. They need 8 as they come up for third down. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 right.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to the air one more time. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Set go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The open man is Wilson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Back to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Checking it down, this one is caught. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
The motion man is Sanders. He'll get this out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready? Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hunt.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Set. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready, break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
I'll give on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for him, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Third and 9.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Hunt.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Set up. Hurt.
They put Wilson in motion.
19. Come back. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set up.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Set. Left wing 19.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop them at the 45. Second down and 8.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go, set. Take go.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Set. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Lightning 18. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. You take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He connects with Palmer on that one. Call it a gain of 13. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Got it. Ready.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here we go.
25-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
60. Check, 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 check. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
To the air now on first and 10. A toss left side caught by his running back. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's to the left side, caught by McMillan. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Ready? Count 19. Count 19. Go.
They'll look to throw again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Now a 3rd and 2.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks, and he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much, and that should wrap this one up.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Let's go. Street. Street. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They will take a knee here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.